Good early morning.
Good early morning. Hello and welcome to Thursday, the other side of Wednesday. One day closer to the weekend. Make it your day today. It's the day to seize the day.
Today is the available day to seize today's today. So get today now, or we've run out of chances to get today.
Hey, today could be the only day you have left. Who knows?
Well, that went.
A motivational message from your Annie Morning pals.
And sales pitch gone dark. This was a how-to in convincing people to get their day.
Hey, if you had one day left, you'd want to spend it in Annie Morning, right?
Right.
That's the place you'd want to be.
I might spend
Not saying goodbye to family or friends. Spending time learning things or doing things you wish that you always could have.
But India, surely this is your family and friends.
This is my family and friends.
Yeah. Are you saying goodbye?
No! I'm not saying goodbye. I hope.
You're just saying bye.
Guys, if I'm not here tomorrow, then I love you. Tell my parents I said hi.
And that you're not available until December for any visitations, even on your grave.
Aww.
Because you're too busy working.
No, I might have some time. I don't want to tell them that they can't visit till December. I just need to work out what time I have when.
Wait. What the fackles was what noise?
Oh, it might have been us talking. You can't die before Game is finished. You see, that's the reason. Fate will surely be kind to me.
The magic sword.
Did you just say the magic soul?
Sword.
Okay. I was like, where's this magic coming from?
From inside India. From deep within your soul.
From sword.
From the sword.
So your noise, or perhaps it was a cat. It was probably a cat. So what's with all the eggs? I guess I gotta ask. What's with all the eggs, guys?
They were making egg jokes.
Are you bringing omelets into the stream? Like, what's with all these eggs in our stream? Huh? What you been doing? Can't draw in this layer and I don't know why. Let me draw on this layer.
You're not tough enough. Surely.
I am. I'm plenty tough. I'll beat up this computer if it won't let me draw on this layer. It won't let me draw on any layer. That's so wrong.
Are you sure you're not using an eraser?
Am I sure I'm not using an eraser? Yes. I'm 100% sure.
Okay. And pressure since it's working.
It's obviously a storyboard problem.
Obviously.
Let's do this. Yeah, now I see what the problem is. Oh, it doesn't like how zoomed out I've become. Let's see if we can rescale things. We can't. We'll lose everything. Then gosh darn, let me draw. I have no time for your games today. Oh, if you can find him though, then let me know. I want to meet more art buddies.
More art buddies?
Yeah. 4 more art alliances, so when the Great War comes, we're prepared.
Oh.
A wise man never seeks war, but is always prepared for it.
And they gave me this kind of like, aha! Look, because she was quoting Odin.
No, I wasn't. It's completely mine. I made that up just now. I'm very wise. Do not question my knowledge. I can feel you questioning it.
I'm not doing anything.
You are. I can feel it. It's just what you want me to think. Randy's Randy. His name starts with a T. Is it to Swifty? Is it True Swifty? Is there someone called True Swifty on Twitter?
Ooh.
Ooh, Tonico. Wow, that would be a good compliment. Tonico does amazing work. He's doing an animation course that's coming out soon. Oh, awesome! Thanks, Noah. That's really cool.
Cool. You're being compared to Tonico.
Yeah, I am. What do you think about that, Mike? Change the way you see me, huh?
No.
Or maybe spark a little bit more admiration from you? Maybe...
Is that what you need from me?
Maybe
Admiration?
a little bit more respect.
I respect you.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more worship is in order. A little bit more reverence, you know.
Oh yeah, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Every rest day
Every
of
rest.
our schedule. Yeah, because like, you know, Sunday is usually a day of worship. Every time we have a rest day, I'll praise you.
Okay. Well, today it's Thursday rest. So
Today is Thursday rest.
Friday rest, Saturday rest, Sunday rest, Monday rest, Tuesday rest, Wednesday rest.
Wednesday rest.
Yeah.
That's not how rest days work. You don't just replace days with rest and it becomes a rest. That's how you get arrested. Messing up the calendar. Wednesday rest.
I'll arrest you.
Respect, reverence, worship, the pillars of a relationship.
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 It is. I demand your respect. So what you working on today, Mike?
I'm trying to soften out the camera movement on what I was doing yesterday. I had a little bit of lost momentum at the end, so I'm trying to get that back. My fix is to move the thing she's standing on, so the camera still feels like it's moving, but it's probably not the best solution.
I know it's a solution. You might as well try it, right? You can always try something else if it doesn't work. So
Yeah. I could always have the thing that she's landing on move like this. Like she hits it and it goes, and then she jumps off before it goes. That could be cool. That could be cool.
It's hard for me to give you feedback when I can't see it. But I believe that whatever you think will be fun and cool to do, you should do. I think that would be cool.
Okay.
And that can be so creepy. So I guess what's everyone else up to today?
What you doing?
Mike doesn't seem much conversation at the moment. He stares at me in silence and proves my point.
Yeah, I'm talkative. We had a whole rapport that go in there. I just I don't have much to say about what I'm working on because it's kind of I'm problem solving at the moment.
It's not good enough.
I might stop doing this and draw today.
Whoa, what? Stop doing your bear, lady.
Well, I might draw more frames. I don't know, or I might like clean up some of the other frames.
Clean up.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't put yourself through it, man.
Okay.
Yeah, do whatever you feel. Follow your heart. That's what Sonic would do.
That's what Sonic would do.
He'd follow his rainbow, yeah. Oh, Ali, yeah, you should go outside and draw some environmental people sketch. That sounds really nice, and I can live through you. And in that way, I can also go outside. Do some nice sketching. That sounds really fun. Espacio. I bet I'm saying that really badly. Espacio is respect in Portuguese.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, how's your game going, Noah? How goes the game?
I'm just reading back to the chat, so I'm caught up. Aline starting to hate their screens. Aline's, I think she's going a bit stir crazy in her apartment. She wants to get out and do art rather than being cooped up. She's starting to hate her screens.
Yeah. That's fair. I wonder why I don't ever get sick of my monitors. Probably just got so used to drawing on them now.
Probably just got so much to do that there's not really a choice.
That's true. There was a really exciting project yesterday that came up and I had to say no to it. And I'm really sad.
Aww.
Yeah, I had to say no to it when I really wanted to do it because I just have too much on. And I'm very thankful because it's all stuff that I'm really excited about as well. Because you know when you wish that there was like more time so you could do everything. Like I wouldn't want to give up any of the stuff I'm working on at the minute. Because everything I'm working on is awesome, but I would like to be part of the other thing as well.
Yeah. You can't do everything. Or you can do everything and like die. Like if you gave up sleep.
Yeah.
You get another 8-hour work day.
Well, I did that for a little while. Like not completely, but yeah, it just meant that I was very, very tired during work. Yeah, Aline, I just have to hope that if I do a really good job on the projects I'm doing, something like this will come up again. And hopefully I'll have the time to take advantage of it. That's my hope.
I think you can do it.
Hey, no, but these all sound like solvable problems at least. Like, these are the kind of problems where you can find the cause and you can figure them out.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's look. Okay. Glitches. Moving glitches on pickups where you can't move past then, and if you jump, you blast in that direction. Second one, sometimes you will glitch around in a similar speedy fashion, making it really easy to get hit. And third, on a game over, if you load a new game after a wipe, you have the same amount of ammo as when you died on your last run. Which is likely none. So you'll die again, because you need ammo to get pickups. Oh, this isn't your game though. This is just a game you're playing, so you can't fix them.
Oh,
I
right.
see.
Fair enough. That sounds like a pretty glitchy game. Is it one which is an indie game or is it like in early access or something?
It was in early access, but for some reason it was given a full release. Oh, so
Maybe they suddenly realised that they didn't have time to work on it anymore or something. It seems like a shame. Seems like there's a lot of stuff there that they could have fixed if they'd had more time.
So I'm gonna put another tweet up, and I figure I could use a cat's gif. Do you like two cats Jedi fighting, one cat licking the ear of another nonplussed cat, or these teeth cat?
I like the cat on a bike.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. cool.
Important things that we need to figure out. Which cat to use.
It's super important. It needs to be when I say Annie, you say morning. Annie.
Mason! Good
Up.
morning, Rabbit.
Hey, Owen.
Oh. How are you? Oh yeah, Lee, you'd love Buffy. She's adorable and she's deadly at the same time. You never know if she's playing or if she wants to be snuggled.
That's true.
The only way to find out is to see if you get attacked or not. No, I really like the thoughts that you put in a study hub about like what you've been playing and what's working and not working about it. It's very cool. Same old. But I'm glad that means that you're good. Bunker punks. You'd say it probably isn't worth the 20 that you spent. It's good to know. It's a shame when games come out and they're like very glitchy in ways which could obviously have been fixed. Like, that always feels lazy to me, but I never know the story behind development.
Sometimes there just isn't enough time to squash all the bugs.
Hey Mike, do you remember that game? Do you remember that book of Japanese storefronts that I really wanted?
Book of Japanese storefronts?
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't recall.
I asked for it for Christmas.
From?
My parents.
Oh. No.
It's the guy who I watched on YouTube. He does watercolor paintings.
Right, okay. And he's made a book of storefronts.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was going to ask you if you remembered something, but if you don't remember me wanting it, you probably won't remember anything else about it, so...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, no, I agree. They should have fixed those glitches. Like, I think it's it's your responsibility to fix them. Like after you put a certain amount of time into the game, unless there's a reason that you can't do it, other than just it'll be difficult. You know, if people are going to pay $20 for it, if you don't want to piss them off, you should really make sure your game doesn't have horrible glitches in it.
Yeah, if there's Class A bugs or the kind of bugs that ruin a playthrough. So that ammo one should definitely be a Class A because it affects the run of the next game.
Is that QA speak?
Yeah. Well, classic. I guess Class A is ones that like game-ending ones where you can't progress. C is things that are like graphical glitches and things that don't prevent gameplay but look weird.
But if you want your game to look professional, ideally you would have minimum bugs, like no bugs, hopefully. There will always be some, but creating a really solid experience is part of your aim.
This is tricky. Why is this not working? I guess that's just physically impossible.
What is it?
I'm trying to make it look like there's a gap there, but I think because it's on the left-hand side of the view, I can't get what I imagine because it's just not possible. Unless I like rotate. I guess I could rotate. Rotate this. There we go.
Yeah, no, I think prioritizing is always a good thing. Oh. No, you can rant anytime. It's a rant-friendly stream.
I can't really be bothered.
To do what?
To fix this particular thing. To do this particular thing this morning, so I might jump out to something else.
Do you think that you would be okay taking the stream while I go and lie down?
Sure.
Sorry. It feels like I've been riddled with illness for the past 2 weeks. This always tends to happen after a deadline. Sorry guys, my woman time has come like this morning, and it's actually really painful for me to sit here.
Okay.
Like, stretching out my tummy would help by lying down.
Okay.
Other ladies in the chat hopefully will understand what I mean. But I'm really sorry, everyone. I should be fine tomorrow. It's just the first day when it's really painful. Every other time it's fine.
Okay.
And I will be fine. I just need lots of painkillers and to like lie down for a couple of hours while the worst of it passes.
Yeah. Go on then.
But I did a cool thing on my storyboard too.
Show it.
I'll sing it to you so that you know what he's saying. Oh, Aline, you had that yesterday. It's the worst. I mean, yay for being in sync, but no for horrible pain. Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst, but at least it's only one day. Like, reliably, I can say that I'll be fine in a couple of hours.
Yeah, the painkillers might kick in soon.
Yeah.
Go watch Doctor Strange.
Maybe, I don't know. See. Here, he's a druid and a bard. Do 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 do. The friends of the north, and then there's Randy. That's the bit I just did. The and there's Randy bit.
Nice.
Yeah. Friends of the north, and then there's Randy. So that's what I did. But I did that this morning, which is pretty good considering I've only been here for like 20 minutes. It would be a productive day if I wasn't being stabbed in the tummy by life.
Okay.
Yeah, Aline, I get bad ones. I think some people do. It sounds like you might also get bad ones. So thank you for understanding, but I will definitely be back tomorrow, and thanks so much, Mike.
You're welcome.
For taking the stream.
No worries.
And the friends. Everyone have an awesome time with Mike. He'll take care of you. I'll see you guys soon.
It's not for Taz. It's actually another D&D podcast that India was listening to called
Bombarded.
Bombarded.
I just gave the mic a hug if that was you were wondering what the sound was.
Oh, I see. Emma says bye, Swacto.
Bye, Emma. Bye, everyone. Going to the bathroom now.
Okay, bye.
Bye, bye.
Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, well, I guess I can do this? Yeah. Cool. And then that can go like that. And then ba, ba, ba. Need to work out what I'm going to work on. Okay, I won't let her know. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there. Nine-toe. Okay, I figured she could do something where she like jumps over here somewhere. Maybe I could do a wall jump or wall hop down. India suggested that there be like an opening or something. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of steam on this one, so maybe I should just do a fresh one and try something new. Yeah. Yeah. File, new. Also, there was like, also my foolish eyes have just grasped this, but is that a motherfucking animated painting in simulated watercolor? Kinda. Yeah. Hey Space Dad. So, let's start a new one, I think. What could she be doing this time? Or what could I animate? That's pretty cool. Space Dad has sketched some head sketches, or he's drawn some heads, and they're working with a student game dev team who will be modeling and rigging the character for you to then 3D animate. What is the head of? Oh, I see. You'd be using the feedback room a lot as you basically self-teach how to do game concept art and improve draftsmanship. Oh yeah, ArtStation's pretty they have a I wouldn't say it's an ArtStation style, but there's definitely a congregation of concept artists on there to show you how to present your work and how they approach character design. I might actually do some figure drawing to warm up. Maybe. Let's see. Can you tell that I'm sort of like, I don't know what to do this morning. I just meant like doing it as a warm up just now. Space that. So is it game art and concept art you're wanting to get into for freelance? Specifically games? Or would you also consider film games? Cool. Which game are you talking about? Okay. I guess line of action might be down. That sucks. Okay. What was the other one? Quick poses, that was it. Quick poses. If I have any feedback for your heads, including painting and color stuff. Just looking it over. Oh right, you're heading out, both of you. Okay. Okay. I'll have a think about that. Space Dad. Okay, going back to this. Three times the salt because you paid for the game. It's pretty funny. Adieu, Noah. Adieu. I should saw it go smaller. Okay. Okay. Good night, Noah. I will keep the Jew, particularly as a currency here, and I'll spread it elsewhere. I'll be here for you when I return. This is an interesting one because a lot of this, the reference I'm using is like in shadow or black. So I'm having to guess some of these forms. It's pretty straight up pose though. Pretty much, Lauren. How's it going with you, Dave? What are you up to these days? Ah man, those legs. Oh, I see why it's being weird. I'm drawing on the main layer. Crap. This should be better. Hey Tibbs, good morning. You're looking for freelance? What sort of freelance are you looking for, Lawrence? Is it just general? And you're awake because you're waiting on builders. Nice. We had someone yesterday waiting on a call from someone, and they said they would call between 6 and 8 p.m. or something. Something ridiculous. But that's not giving you a time to wait for. It's not sloth if the whole day is the parameters. They're doing roadworks on the wall outside. I see. Me, Tibbs, I'm just kind of warming up with some figure drawing, and then I was probably going to do another animation. I hope you're rested from yesterday's ordeal. I think Indy and I are going to attempt to go and see a movie tonight at the cinema, which should be nice. Hopefully she's feeling better by then. Skip. You don't know if you'd say rested. Oh, that's a shame. Sorry to hear that. This one's kind of cool. She's got like her knee up here. I really need to start working on like a vertical canvas, or start scaling down my drawing. Do that. Or zoom in maybe. Oh, big hugs to you too. Yeah, she's just feeling unwell because of time of the month stuff. She always seems to hit her between deadlines. I really like the rhythm that you can get in some figure posing, like the swoosh feel. Hey, how'd it? Come on, let me zoom out. There we go. Okay, so where is the paint bucket? Paint bucket there. Oh, cool. Got my background, got a new canvas, got black, got my brush. Hardik says that he's back animating that fire he had started before. You keep forgetting to breathe. But fire needs to breathe, Hardik. Like, without oxygen, fire dies. You need oxygen too. Be like the fire, Hardik. Be like the fire. Started, but you didn't get far. She needs a push, Haddock. Also, weren't you ill yesterday? Are you Tibbs? Are you talking to Aline and Hardig? Oh. I live on the 7th floor. I'm good. if I don't sound like I'm like reacting like haha, it's because I'd heard about this before, and yeah, Tib scared them off with her sheer force of will. Has there been more instances of this? Started searching through your parents' room. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Tiz. I'm glad they're the type of person to, like, if they were thieves, they weren't violent thieves. Did you guys have any like surveillance stuff, or is it just like, did you see the guy's face? Yeah, you got the whole thing on CCTV. Gotcha. Big coats and masks. Gotcha. Big hugs received, Tibbs. I hope you're doing okay, better today. That would have me shook. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm drawing now. I was just doing like the first pose of something. I don't know what I'm doing this morning, if I'm honest. I always get stuck with this part, and then the calves and legs and stuff. Always struggle with those. Yeah, like oh shit. Edit, redo, edit, redo, edit, redo. How did that leg just go missing? Wow, okay. That sucks, because that was an OP leg. Well, arms are like appendixes. It's not necessary. I find mine pretty useful. I kind of use them day to day. Arms are for nerds. I've been really impressed with the paintings you've been doing with the mouse recently, Emma. It's really good problem solving. You know what? I'm gonna give her a massive claymore sword thing or something. She's resting her armor and because why not? I once did a concept for a knight who had a great sword that was in the shape of a butter knife. I think the guys I was working with called him something silly in regards to it. I can't remember what it was though. You heard Emma has 5 arms because he's such a big nerd. Oh man. 5 arms would be great. Imagine the brain power, the capacity to like articulate all of them at the same time though. What's up, Ali? I don't think I've read the comic, but I've seen some of the initial art for it. Yeah, it's freaking lovely. J'adore. I'm looking at more of it. I want to read this. Ooh. Kate Brudo. Whoa. Kate, thanks for the follow, Kate. I guess I gotta have our arm go over here and hold that. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I'm honored to be compared to, well, not compared, but that I remind you of Jake's work, because it's fantastic. Oh, I want to get better. I'm not. His storytelling is far spirit than mine. Hello, Magical Morale. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, she's opening fan mail. Am I still working on that story of mine? I've not worked on Raven King in a while. It's mostly I've just been so frickin' busy. I'm working on 2 comics and a music video at the same time. Yeah, what I could do though, I could do an animation for Raven King. That was kind of what the last animation I was working on turned into. Was like the kind of movements that I would see the character from Raven King doing eventually. So maybe I should like just lean into that aspect of it. You know what? Yeah. Left your brush on the stove or something. I remember my guilt. That was such a good comeback. Tibbs is like, try to be a different person, Aline. Because she's like, try to organize your art supplies and always put them back after you finish using them. Gotta love advice that's just like, well, why don't you just do this? It's like, so sensible. Bye, Emma. Put Hardik in the freezer. I think you would enjoy that. I will torture you, Hardik. Put you in the freezer. Yes! Freeze me! I'm surprised you don't just like move the refrigerator or freezer if you have one, or like just over to your desk and just have it open. So this is a kind of shorthand for the Raven King character. I guess. Will I pay the electricity bill? What electricity? What? Your electricity bill? No, I will not pay your electricity bill. Why would I do that? Ali knows the brush is there. She knows it exists. Okay. Idea. There's a ledge, there's someone standing on it, and they jump off it. This is what I'm gonna do. I just need to figure out where to position the camera first. I can position the camera so that they're standing. Facing that way. It's from the side. Yes, because you just gave me a wonderful idea to have an open freezer next to my desk. That's not how freezers work, are they? You have to think inside them. You guys live in freezing zones. Yeah, but like the freezer's not going to use more electricity when you have it open than when you have it closed. And Tibbs is right. You should have an experience with freezing. Hardik watching Frozen. What is this? You could get a fan for the hot air around. I'm starting a new animation, Arctic. I think. I'm gonna animate this character, the main character from the comic I want to make from later on in the story, I guess, as a sort of catharsis or trailer or something. I saw your animation of the girl with the hovering sword thing, Arctic. That was looking really cool. Really nice timing on that. I also like the framing you did for like kind of pulls back and looks up. That was really cool. I might do this a different way, since yeah. Oh, it just feels less alive. Ah. Okay, so it's got that. It's got that. not sure I'm gonna be able to get this feeling. Okay, I know. So at the moment they're going to be balancing at the top of a high thing and just kind of like running their hands through the wind and balancing and stuff. But I don't want to lose the sense that they're alive. So this is kind of subtler motion, which is a lot harder to do. So what I'm doing is making marker points of the landmarks of the figure for myself and seeing how they move in space, and then I'm going to try and match the rest of the figure to that. Nah, I fucked up there. Oh, thanks, Hardik. Hello, Buffy. Hello, little sun cat. Oh, 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 oh. Why are you licking yourself? What did you just eat? Yeah, that kind of works. Kind of goes to the left a little. That one sticks out to me. It's pretty cool how you can kind of imagine how the rest of the figure would move. just based on these landmarks. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head off as well. Hugs to you, and thank you to everyone that's kept me company. Hopefully Swifty's feeling better. It is Thursday today, so another stream tomorrow, and then another weekend off. Yeah, thanks everyone, and I hope today is better for you all than yesterday was. Big hugs. An adventure. I'm not gonna do the sign off since I don't have my co-pilot. May the rest of the day be filled with adventure. Take care, everyone.